We're Monday, week 4. It's flying by. Still doing factoring. Learning goals, students will be able to understand factoring on an interactive note-taking guide. You guys have done that on worksheets 1 through 8. We're going to go through our game plan, some announcements. I'll show you guys a week at a glance, and we're going to do a warm-up question today. If you guys didn't read your emails, there's textbook distribution. Some good things are my class, I'm just going to use PDF files. So you always have them electronically, and I'll have them for you. You can even print them and write on them if you want to. So we're not using the textbooks provided. This is not an issue, I think, for most of you guys. And I'll go over the assignment, but hopefully I never have to write a referral in this class. And let me know if something's going on your side, if I can ever help you, or if you need extra help or time, just let me know. Room 902 announcements. Okay, so I assigned a practice quiz on August 27th, which was Thursday. It was practice, which just basically means it's no credit. It's just see how you're doing, give you some feedback. That's all it was for. Number 2, graded 3. And if you guys go into the middle, there's a section called quiz and test corrections. I basically upload all of my quizzes and tests from previous years with video solutions. What does that mean for you? If you need extra help, you can get it. And I'm there with you, just on video. One parent just told me last week, Mr. Ng, it is impossible with all the resources you have for someone not to learn math. Just you have to press play and do it with me, okay? So that's my website. Big announcement, put in your calendars, dates. Because it's Labor Day, there is no class this Monday, but I scheduled it for Wednesday. I'm going to clear your statuses. Can you change it to a smiley face if that's okay with you? I double checked the schedule. I didn't see anything. Or sad faces. Do you have a class or something like that? Good. See lots of happy faces. Someone doesn't know. Yeah, same time. So Wednesday, September 8th, 12:55 to 1:35 p.m. Someone's not sure. Maybe Justin, you can write in the box, or you can private chat me. You can click on my name and write a private chat and then tell me why. I'm doing something new. I'm actually recording the slideshow right here. I am recording. I'm going to upload it to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you get to see my latest videos. So do that. Let's talk about grades. We're having issues with, not Schoology, eCadence, and connecting to Aries. So the big idea is you guys turn in your work through the learning management system, not Schoology, Cadence, and I graded there. And then I post your grade on Aries. I don't know if that makes sense. So right now, I know there were some discrepancies. Someone's like, oh, you put it over here on eCadence. And I realized it wasn't connecting. I said, well, officially, it's going to be on Aries. Okay? So if you see something missing on eCadence, that's something of communication. But more importantly, it's on the Aries side. Okay? My goal is to answer your emails as fast as possible as long as I'm awake. So, like, hey, Mr. Ng, you made a mistake here. Do you mind double checking? Sure, I'd love to check that for you. And let's talk about Khan Academy. That wasn't scary. You are not doing all 42. Maybe by December. The goal of Khan Academy is kind of to give you the practice and to teach you like factoring and math at a different angle, right? Maybe you don't like me, maybe you like Mr. Khan better. So you can learn through Mr. Khan. So basically you need 60 minutes every month, including August, which we're about to end today, and September. So I'm asking you to do a little bit of catch up. I'm asking you to do a total of 120 minutes by the end of this month. 60 for August, 60 for September, okay? How do you get minutes, okay? So in this class, it's not completion, it's just minutes. You do math problems that I assign you. Those are practice problems through Khan Academy. You get minutes for those. Watching videos through Khan Academy that I've assigned, you get minutes for. And reading articles that I've assigned, you get credit for. So just do what I assigned, okay? So this is actually the first time I'm kind of telling you, start watching them now. So that's Khan Academy. Remember, if you guys ever get lost, you go on the share notes and click on the week at a glance, and then you have this one pager. So you guys are over here, LMS, syllabus, and pacing. Assignments. So I've tried to have this slides. You know, sometimes you're in the classroom, the teacher would always have like one whiteboard and they write out all the assignments for the past couple of weeks, just so that you can see a big picture idea. So that's kind of like what I'm doing here. And hopefully I'm caught up with just this box here for week number 1 material. I've actually graded all of those, hopefully. And so that's why it's in the red. Kind of like, you know, if you're driving, red light, yellow light, green light. So red light, it's been graded. And let's just say for some reason you did not turn it in. You're like, Mr. Ring, I want to turn it in right now. You can do that. And the only way you're going to do that is through late payment. I have here a real water bill for me. To pay the water bill, I have to pay the water bill. But if I pay it late, then I also have to do this late payment. So it's like the original payment plus the late payment. Not fun, but that's what you guys are going to do for late work. Here are some good things about late work. I give you 100%. So if you want to do it in November, I'm willing to grade it as long as you give me the late payment, okay? But hopefully you're on top of things and you don't have to go in this direction, okay? So if you're going to turn any of these, you're going to do late payment. You click on that. It leads you to a Google form. And in there, there's a video if you want to watch it, how to submit it, everything like that, okay? So it's in the red. I've graded it. If you need to do it, do late payment. Okay, I'm catching up in grading, so yellow. Week 2 and week 3, I have actually not graded. I'm trying to catch up. I'm working like 50, 60, 70 hours a week so far. You're working hard. I'm working hard. We're going towards that direction. I'm hoping to grade week number 2 material tomorrow. So if you have not turned that in for some reason, worksheets 1, 2, 3, and 4, do that by tomorrow. And next week I'll change that to red so you know, okay? And yesterday you were supposed to turn in worksheets 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's called assignment 3.4. That was due yesterday. Well, good news. Like, I'm not here checking it. So if you haven't turned it in, turn it in now, okay? And then I want all of you guys to turn on your mics and give me a yay. I have no assignments for you this week. Yay. I know you were happy. So we're going to kind of do this like Khan Academy catch-up week. And then the big thing, I'll show you at the week at a glance at the test, okay? Where are we at? Office hours, Wednesdays and Fridays. Take advantage of those. You guys are doing a pretty good job of those. Even if you just want to drop by and say hi, that's fine. Office hours, there it is. We're answering the same essential question, how do you factor polynomials? And here's our week at a glance. So today I'm calling it a Khan Academy day, so you can actually start, because I didn't really start you guys earlier. The reason why is everyone had to be kind of signed up, and then I gave you the assignments. So again, you don't have to watch all 42. It's all about minutes. It is possible that some students are like, you know, Mr. Ring, I just want to like get all this done. So if we have August, September, October, November, December, 5 times 60 minutes, 300 minutes. If you finish 300 minutes like this week, you're actually done for the semester, which is 10% of your grade, which is awesome. But my goal is to kind of give you topics that we're learning. So if like you're like, can I hear it in a different way? That's the reason why. Okay, so you might want to pace yourself and you don't have to wait till the last minute. If you click on Khan Academy, those are the slides you already signed up for in the beginning of the year. So if you haven't signed up, there it is. Just log into your Khan Academy school email address and you can see the 42 assignments I assigned. Tomorrow, that's why it's green, kind of like green light, giving it out. I'm giving out your factoring test, okay? And we're going to review for that a little bit today. And you'll have until Friday, 3 p.m. to submit that. So you have a couple days to work on that, okay? So feel free to use your notes, open notes, but I want you to take it in one sitting. That's better. I want you to think about, although we're in distance learning and you're not in my classroom taking the test, I want you to think about like, what if you're a senior or in 2 years you're in college and you're in the classroom? You can't just take a test over 10 hours. You have to learn about time, and maybe the professor says no notes and it's just what you got up here. So do that. Wednesday and Thursday, I am prescribing to you Khan Academy. If you need to catch up on the factoring worksheets are fine. Remember, with distance learning and especially with independent studies, which you guys are doing, you kind of make your own schedule. So if you have like a big history paper to do this week, that's fine. and maybe catch up on Khan Academy over the weekend. You kind of just pace yourself. But I'm just kind of prescribing to you what might be good. But I would definitely finish worksheets 1 through 8 to prepare for the test. And if you need extra study guides, you have my website, and you also have those bonus worksheets that I prescribed in there. Okay? Because we're not going to see each other on Monday, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. We will see each other on synchronous day, which is Wednesday, next Wednesday. And with that, let's do some math.